Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Myth and Lore. I recently saw the Black Panther trailer, and while Andy Serkis is being interrogated, he says that Wakanda is the real Eldorado, and that explorers have been searching the wrong continent this entire time.
Tell me something. What do you know about Wakanda?
It's a third world country. Textiles, shepherds, cool outfits.
All front. Explorers have searched for it. Called it Eldorado. They looked for it in South America. But it was in Africa the whole time.
Now I know it is just a fictional country and not a myth, but every story has its roots in truth, and Wakanda is no exception. However, I don't believe that the Eldorado in South America is the inspiration for Wakanda. See, Wakanda is an African nation that sits upon a mountainous reserve of vibranium, the scarcest and most expensive metal in the world. This is what made the country very wealthy, and causes it to become more advanced as wealthy nations do. This doesn't sound like the Eldorado you or I know, but rather the Eldorado of Africa, Timbuktu. See, unlike Eldorado, Timbuktu actually exists, and Europe knew nothing about it. At one point, it was a very wealthy and prosperous trading post, situated in modern-day Mali. The only problem was that it was nearly impossible to reach by Europeans. The tale goes that the king of Mali was embarking on his pilgrimage to Mecca, and on the way, he stopped into Cairo. People saw the amounts of gold that the king possessed, and some accounts say that he had so much wealth that he gave it to the poor people he saw on the road. When asked where his wealth came from, he said, "My gold is from Timbuktu." While he meant from trading, others took it as there were vast amounts of gold in Timbuktu, and so the tale spread throughout the Muslim empire of the City of Gold. It wasn't called Eldorado yet, because the Spanish hadn't reached America yet, nor had this legend spread to Europe. But in 1618, a London company came to establish trade with the over-glorified outpost. Their first attempt ended with the death of the entire crew, killed by tribal nomads. The second attempt also failed when they tried to sail up the Gambia River and died of dehydration and disease. Many other explorers attempted this seemingly impossible feat, but all failed. This is the basis for Wakanda, a rich and isolated nation never seen by an outsider's eyes.